Monsters roam the streets, yet people seem oblivious. Even when someone is caught and cries for help, passers-by pretend not to hear. This is because in the future, everyone is enveloped in a bubble. The first thing they do every morning is open their smart bubble. Inside, they can do whatever they want, from chatting with friends to watching their idols' live streams. Even walking is guided by arrows, and using the restroom comes with doctor's instructions. Amy was once a carefree, ordinary person living in her bubble. But one day, while watching her idol's live stream, a strange man suddenly appears from her bubble and warns her that the world is dangerous. He urges her to close the bubble and get to safety. Unaware, Amy blocks the man and continues dancing with her idol. Unbeknownst to her, danger is slowly approaching. Amy then goes to work as usual, but while chatting with a friend, a woman suddenly appears and offers her $5 million if she closes her bubble and takes a look around. At first, Amy didn't believe the girl's words, but driven by curiosity, she turned off the bubble, but unexpectedly she found that her colleague was being swallowed by a terrifying monster. Seeing this scene, Amy was horrified, so she hurriedly opened the bubble, trying to forget what had just happened, but this method of covering her ears and stealing the bell was not working at all. At this time, the girl and the man appeared again and persuaded her to turn off the bubble and leave the place. Although Amy was very reluctant, she thought of the terrifying monster and the colleague who was swallowed, and decided to follow their advice. Then Amy plucked up the courage to turn off the bubble, and stood up to leave. However, without the guidance of the bubble arrow, Amy was like a headless fly, unable to find her direction, and kept bumping into the table. So in order to leave this place as soon as possible, Amy had to open the bubble again. With the guidance of the arrow, Amy successfully escaped from the office, but when she was about to take the elevator to leave, a monster suddenly appeared in the elevator, and the arrow kept guiding her forward. Although Amy knew this was wrong, because of her trust in the bubble, she still walked in. Fortunately, the monster did not attack her. After that, Amy successfully came downstairs, but unfortunately, before she took a few steps, the bubble ran out of power, so the man had to let Amy run to the nearby building 55, but before he finished speaking, the bubble turned off. In desperation, Amy had to rush out of the corner and walked onto the street, but she didn't go far before she bumped into a pillar.